7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel.
Wonderful world.
Oh, goodness me. This is the premiere of the Gwen reveal and it is far too loud for my liking. Let's jump right into it. And of course, my quality is absurdly low. Of course. Oh, a little bit better than that. Misclick. Ugh. There we go. New keyword, hollowed. And 4 mana, 3/4 with quick attack. Of course she has quick attack, that just makes sense. After I die, for the rest of the game, when allies attack, hollow your first attacker. What? Wait, after I die, for the rest of the game, when allies attack, hollow your first attacker, giving it. Okay, I'm gonna have to see that in action. What the heck? Wait, an attack. When another ally gains power from hollowed, so do I. Drain 2 from the enemy nexus. What? You have Callista stat lines, you have quick attack, and you drain for the enemy nexus? What is a poor Callista to do? I mean, the only saving grace for Callista here is that, of course, she's 1 mana more. But still, like, what the... Riot? Why you gotta do Callista dirty like that? She's even in the same frickin' region!
There she is, our guest of honor!
I've never been the guest of honor anywhere before.
Okay, so...
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
Wait, Lucian?
What a lovely lilting melody. Allow
I'm
me to
very
assist you.
confused right now. Wait, and does that stack? Like, if that dies, it becomes +2? Oh, it becomes +3, all +4. Oh,
You are far too selfish for love, Diego.
that's a lifesteal unit.
Dear lady, would you honor me with a dance?
Oh, yes. Nobody's ever asked me before. This is a chance for me to leave my mark. One stitch at a time.
I didn't
will
see
make
the level up
something
condition,
totally
did
new.
I? Well, I'll have to look at that again, but I assume it's something to do with striking for a certain amount of damage. 4 mana, 4/5. Attack when another ally gains power from hollowed, so do I. Drain 1 from the enemy nexus 1 time for every true power I have. Riot, why? This seems like it can get out of control so quickly. And it's not like it... I mean, I guess it does go in the stack, doesn't it? Yeah, it goes in the stack. Okay. I have less of an issue with it then. It goes on the stack. It's counterable. Ooh. And I guess it looks okay. I'm going to look at all these cards
Tune. It
a little
reminds
bit
me
later.
of home.
Cut them down. That's a lot of attack damage. Okay, cool animation.
It's playtime.
Go ahead.
And looks like there's plenty of ephemerals
Here.
for Lucian to benefit off of.
I see the entertainment has arrived.
Oh, after you. Both of you. Just
Wait.
a stitch in time.
Deal 1 to a unit, deal 3 to a unit?
What a magical
Or something?
place. Time moves so quickly here. Did you see that?
I do like
did that. Me.
them showing off Lucian with her.
Moment of this
I
has
actually
been
think that
joy.
could be very viable. Well, pause. I'm honestly intrigued in the fact that they've paired it with Lucian. I guess it makes sense, given what we've done. Yeah, okay, so I've dealt 10 damage. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, first off, Did the quality go down again? No. Why is everything so blurry? Alright. I just need a little moment. Alright, so we have Gwen's Thread the Needle. 3 mana fast speed spell. Kill an ally to deal damage equal to its power to an enemy. Okay. Now that's interesting. That's like atrocity. But like a fast speed, low cost spell as removal that doesn't hit the Nexus. It actually seems interesting. This is actually really good for Undying decks. It's really good for Undying decks. I'm impressed with this card. I am very impressed. And then we have Strike Up the Band. 3 mana slow speed. Summon 2 ghastly bands. Alright. Not bad. Not terrible. I guess this ghastly band is the 1 mana 2/1 ephemeral with Thread the Needle. I mean, this basically gives +2 to your hollowed, meaning you get, it's basically 2 blockers or 2 attackers that invest into future value for Gwen. This actually seems to be a fairly fair card. I mean, if per se, Relic, Shadow Relic sees play, I don't see why this card, Strike Up the Band, won't see play for Gwen. I think that is quite appropriate. And this card interests me greatly. The Ghastly Pomor, the 4 mana 3/3 with Lifesteal. And this kind of concerns me because, I mean, you think of Shadow Isles, right? And you think of Drain and Healing is what they're really, really known for. And now that alone is not a problem. But then you consider that Gwen has a lot of Drain, and in fact her level up is to reinforce on that Drain. And then a card in her same card package also provides healing. I think it might be a little bit too much. I think Gwen will absolutely destroy any aggro deck. And let's be honest, no one really likes playing against aggro, but I think it might be a little bit too much for the aggro players to overcome. I think Gwen will actually destroy aggro players everywhere. And they will cry. They will cry. And Gwen won't even mind that too much because she's gonna just play cards in Demacia. Yeah, heck, go Demacia Shadow Isles with this. And get all the rallies so you can beat the control decks and then just out heal the aggro decks. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. Pretty good deal indeed. Honestly, the only weakness that I can see in this card is her lacking attack stat, which is below average for her, mana cost. But then again, Hollowed makes up for that, doesn't it? Seems a bit strong to me. I think Gwen is going a bit crazy. Next card though. 3 mana burst speed, formal invitation. Create copies in hand of 2 allied followers that have died in this game. Okay. This is a 3 mana draw too. It's very targeted at followers. Reminds me greatly of the Shadow Stalker card that you like pick a follower from your deck and you draw one and then another ephemeral one. But this one is better that you get the 2 cards and they aren't both ephemeral. But their pool is way more limited depending on the cards that, have died on your field. So I think this could, depending on your deck, this could be really You could even like replace um I just said the name of the card. Fading Shadows or something like that. Definitely not Encroaching Shadows. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Anyways, we have the Phantom Butler, 2 mana 3/1 Fearsome. Now, this card doesn't really seem that great. And in fact, many of these hollowed cards that I'm noticing, other than the Ghastly Parlor, are fairly understated given the keywords they have. Huh. I mean, except for, this guy. This guy is just a 1/2/1. Pretty simple, really. Yeah, I don't, if you have to run all the hollowed keyword cards, then I guess you run him, but, like, if you could avoid running him and play a more useful 2-drop, I think you would. Honestly, I think if there was a card to trade out, it would be the Phantom Butler. Not much usefulness from that card. I mean, at least the Boisterous Host is like a reliable 1-drop that you can drop on the board against aggro. This man dies to pings, man. Like, make it rain. Like, you imagine you play Boisterous Host and then you play this boy. Make it rain. You are done so against aggro. Unless, of course, you stabilize with your lifesteal. But, like, why? If you're already good at aggro, why would you give him an opening? In your lineup. So just like, I'll run this card, baby. Anyways, Eternal Dancers, 6 mana, 3/6, epic. It's an epic card. That could be an issue. Attack Revive, and attacking ephemeral copy of the strongest dead ally, other than Ephemeral Dancers, with my power or less. Nani? So you're saying I could summon another ghostly Pamor? And get more lifesteal? With a 6 mana 3/6? And stabilize? And it's not even that bad attacking because of the hollowed effect? And actually has quite a good, I mean, like, 6 mana and 6 health is not bad, and something that's has basically relatively high attack when I'm attacking. 6 mana it's not too slow, and I have the possibility to summon a really powerful effect, and it's a dead ally, so it could be a champion, it could be Lucian. It could be Lucian. It could be Lucian. Or it could even be Gwen. Because they match the same power level. So it says my power or less. This is a powerful card. I think this is a very powerful card. Wowza. Wowza. This card works super well with Gwen. This is the Gwen finisher right here. Like, this is the stabilizer, and like all of these are just like the chumps in the hollowed keyword. For the hollowed keyword, yeah. This is wow. And maybe you do have to run Phantom Butler, and if you're really going all in on the hollowed, yeah, you might, and you might want to. You could run Piltover though. You could just copy a bunch of these hollowed cards, or you can, do Shadow Isles and just Mist or the Harrowing Return or something like that to print these hollowed cards and get value that way. That's interesting. That could be interesting. Yeah. And obviously the Boisterous Toast, the 1 mana 2/1, very standard card. It's going to be as long as you're playing Gwen, you're playing this card. It's just how it is. I don't make the rules. Riot does that, and they have decided that this man is attached with this girl. And that's pretty much my gut general reaction. I'm going to check to see if there's any more cards released. Well, it would seem that there are cards to be revealed, and I did count. Yeah, they've listed 15, and the cards they showed on the reveal definitely don't add up to 15, so that means there are 5 of these cards that were not shown, and it seems that Riot will not, or at least Mobalytics or Riot by association, are not revealing those cards today. Because it's been like an hour and a half since the premiere. I have been waiting very patiently, and I cannot no longer wait. So yeah. If you liked my reaction, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye-bye.